Meeting of the New York City Retirement Systems. Today is May 17th, 2017. What we're going to do is gavel in each of the boards, and then we will be going into executive session. I also just want to remind people to say your names when you are recognized to speak so that our stenographer, Annette, knows who you are, because she doesn't know who everybody is. Okay, so I'm John Adler. All right, so let's go board by board. Let's start with the fire department.
Mr. John Adler?
Yes, I'm here.
Ms. Susanna Vickers? Mr. Philip Dukes? Mr. Gerard Fitzgerald?
Eddie Brown has Gerard Fitzgerald's proxy.
Mr. Leroy McGinnis?
Thomas Phelan has Leroy McGinnis's proxy.
And Mr. Eddie Brown?
Here.
And Mr. John Kelly?
John Kelly's en route here. I have his proxy.
Mr. Jack Kilty?
Did you know they weren't going to be here today?
None.
I don't think I can hold it.
Yeah, what? He's absent. That's okay.
They're absent, right? I mean, I don't think I can hold his proxy. That's what I'm saying.
That's fine. No issue with that.
Yeah. Go ahead, Lee.
Okay. Mr. John Farina? Mr. Paul Furrow? Mr. Thomas Phelan?
Here.
Commissioner Douglas White? Here. We have a quorum.
Thank you, Lee. Okay, let's move to the police pension fund, please.
Good morning. Representing the PBA,
Joe Alejandro representing Pat Lynch and John Puglisi.
Dan Torelli representing Mubarak Abdul-Jabbar.
Corey Grable, trustee.
DEA,
Kenny Sparks representing Mike Palladino.
SBA,
Gary DeRosa, designee for Ed Mullins.
LBA,
Lou Turco, LBA.
and CEA.
Lou Turco has a proxy for Roy Richter.
Commissioner of Finance,
Antonio Rodriguez, designee for Finance Commissioner Jihar.
Mayor's Office,
John Adler, designee for Mayor Bill de Blasio.
the Comptroller,
John Dorsett, designee for Comptroller Scott Stringer.
and the Police Commissioner.
Stephanie Zimberg, designee for the Police Commissioner.
We have a quorum.
Thank you, Kevin. Okay, let's move to teachers. Teachers Retirement System. Here.
John Adler.
Oh, that's Patricia Riley. Yeah.
Hi. Thomas Brown.
Here.
David Kazansky.
Here.
Deborah Penny.
Here.
Charlotte Byer.
Here.
Susanna Vickers. Here. We do have a quorum.
Thank you. And NICERS.
Karen Mazza for NICERS, chair by Cindy Collins.
That's fine.
Okay. Comptroller's Office, David Jetter.
Here.
Public Advocate, Larry Schimmel.
Present.
Borough President, Manhattan, Aldrin Bonilla.
Here.
Borough President, Brooklyn, Andrew Granados.
Present.
Borough President, Bronx, Raymond Sanchez.
Here.
Borough President, Queens, Angelina Martinez Rubio. Borough President, Staten Island, Isaac Goradsky.
Present.
International Brotherhood of Teamsters, Patricia Stryker. Here. Transport Workers Union, David Katzman.
Here.
District Council 37, Ray Santander.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you, Karen. Okay, and Burrs, Sandy Rich, do you want to announce?
John.
Yeah.
Mr. Orlando? Oh, I'm here. Mr. Carmagani? Present. Mr. Schuldiner?
Here.
Mr. Kraft?
Here.
Mr. Matterich?
Here.
Mr. Nesbitt? We've got a quorum of the Executive Committee, and we will confirm all these decisions tonight at our regular board meeting.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Sandy.
John.
Okay, thanks very much. Now, motions to go into executive session at each board would be in order. We start with the fire board. Is there a motion to go into executive session at the fire department pension fund?
There's a motion to go into executive session.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor of the motion to go into executive session at the fire department, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions? Okay, motion carries. Next, police pension fund.
Motion to go into executive session.
Second.
Okay, motion made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions? Okay, motion carries. Next, teachers' retirement system. Is there a motion to go into executive session?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion, please say aye. All opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions? Okay, motion carries. And NICERS. Is there a motion to go into executive session? Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, motion made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion to go into executive session at NICERS, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions? Okay, motion carries. Burrs, are you making such a motion? Yeah. Sure, go for it. Is there a motion to go into executive session at Burrs?
Motion to go into an executive session.
Is there a second? Second. Okay, any discussion? All in favor to go into executive session at Burrs, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions? Okay, motion carries. Okay, all five boards are now in executive session. Can we turn the camera?
That this is will be announced at the appropriate time. We have a discussion about certain securities. A presentation from a private equity manager consultant that the breach will be announced at the appropriate time. A certain equity manager was discussed, consensus was reached, which will be done. Thank you. Second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed,
We're now in the public session of the meeting, and during the executive session, the board discussed various investment matters, review personnel decisions, and make certain decisions with respect to which candidates to hire. We now need a motion to adjourn. Motion to adjourn. Second. Any objections? Hearing none, motion carries. We are adjourned.
Approve the engagement of a real estate consultant, the details of which will be disclosed upon contracting. Board also agreed to a divestment, the details of which will be disclosed at a later date. Board agreed to a private equity investment, details of which will be disclosed upon contracting. The board approved a manager search in the concentrated global equity sector. And those are the 4 resolutions that were adopted by the board today.
To adjourn.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Okay, we're adjourned.
Management pertaining to an RFP for a real estate investment consultant, as well as presentations from the finalists in the RFP. Action was taken, details to be made public at the appropriate time. The trustees approved a resolution divesting from for-profit prison companies.
No.
We didn't?
Not for public. All right, we'll have to look. We're on. Okay, let's continue.
You can't.
The trustees heard a presentation from a manager, along with a recommendation from the Bureau of Asset Management and the trustees' consultants in the asset class of private equity. Action was taken, details to be made public at the appropriate time. The trustees heard a presentation from a manager and a recommendation from the Bureau of Asset Management and their consultants in the asset class of hedge funds. Action was taken, details to be made public at the appropriate time. And 2 discussion items were tabled for further discussion and action at the next meeting.
So at this time, we'd like to make a motion to adjourn today's meeting.
Second.
Aye. Thank you, everyone.